What's going on, guys? TKD123 video, and today you can see on screen here, this is a rifle that was actually not released in DLC. Okay, now this is Star Wars Battlefront, obviously, and I was gonna make a video about talking about Star Wars Land in Disneyland. I'm obviously, probably still gonna talk about that here in this video, but we just got this weapon here, and I remember reading about this on Star Wars Twitter, right, on their EA Star Wars Twitter that is focused on the game, and they said that, hey, if you kill a dev in game, you will unlock this weapon. And I didn't realize it, but I guess at some point I got this weapon, the CJ9BO rifle. So I guess we're gonna check it out. I have no idea about it. I have no idea if it's a if it's a fully automatic. I have no idea what this gun is, but we're gonna check it out right here, ladies and gentlemen. So let's see what the fuck, right? Okay, so it's definitely a single shot, but is it good? That's the real question here. Okay, so it looks like it also fires projectiles that kind of have a what's it called? What's the word I'm looking for? It's like a lobbing grenade where there's an arc to it. What I'm saying? It has weight, if you will. But is it good though? All right, well, we got down 10% health off of like 2 shots, so seems to be pretty decent here. Nothing too crazy. Obviously they can't make a weapon that you can only get by killing a dev in the game that hard to get. I don't know if it's a dev in the game or just kill anybody that has this weapon, right? So maybe it just takes one person, just one group of players to like have a dev killed at some point in the game, and then everyone else just gets it as they kill players. You know what I'm saying? Like as they kill somebody that has the weapon. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's the thing, but I don't know. I don't even know. And there's shoot. Well, let's see how this goes. Man, okay, well, got him lastly, but I think it's because his projectiles is going to be a little bit delayed here. But back to, what I was going to really talk about in this video before I got really interrupted by this new gun. I want to talk about Star Wars Land, So they, we're in a conference call, I guess. Oh, actually, this gun is good. This gun is good. This gun is good. And they were in a conference call talking about, some release plans for the land and stuff like that, and it's going to be in Disneyland. Can be part of Disneyland and Disney Hollywood Studios, I think it's called, and it's the single biggest expansion to any of the parks ever, right? This is going to be the biggest expansion they've ever done to Disneyland or Disney World at that, and it's going to be set to release in 2019, right? And it's on a planet that we don't know about yet, which is interesting. Pretty interesting how it could be obviously in episode 8 or episode 9, who knows, but this is a plan that we don't know about yet. Maybe it's something with the Han Solo series, maybe some of the Han Solo movie. I doubt it, because I feel like they would do something that is to the new episodes, obviously. But yeah, man, so that's, I can't wait. Obviously, I'm gonna really try and get there day one, and if I vlog it day one, then more power to me, but I'm gonna try and get there day one, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna make it my mission. You know what I'm saying? If I can be there in the flesh, live at day one of Star Wars Land, the opening at Disneyland, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me though? Like, come on, premiere content. Come on, that'd be the time of my life, right? That, and then they announced. They also said something about the World of Pandora land, which is basically for Avatar. They keep saying that Avatar isn't dead, right? But are they ever gonna put out Avatar 2? Like, is that ever gonna happen? Like, I know it was like back in like 2013, 2014, where James Cameron actually went to like the lowest depth that anyone has ever gone in the ocean, something like that. To I guess, I don't know if he was filming some shots or just like filming, just in general or whatever, just some B-roll or something like that. But he went to the lowest depth that anyone has ever gone to in the ocean, which is number one, why, right? Like, I get, you're making the movie beautiful, but you could literally die. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's awesome. I would never do that. You will never catch me filming a vlog, at the lowest depth of the ocean. That's not happening, guys. Not happening. Now, if we hit 1 million subs, I might do it. If we hit 1 million subs, you know what? I'll say it right now. Hashtag 1,000,000 subs. I will record a scramble Saturday with the guys 10,000 feet below sea level. I'm calling it right now. Right? But beside the point. Are you guys like, yeah, actually, this gun is pretty good. It just you gotta get used to it because there's like projectiles and stuff like that. But there's also like another. Is there another fire mode to this good gun? I think there's another fire mode. I don't even know what it is. I don't know. But I guess Avatar is still alive. You know, I didn't expect it to be alive, honestly, just because there's never not been a trailer. Nobody said anything in a while about Avatar 2. I know what's happening, but it's been legit like 4 years at this point. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't know. I mean, who knows? I'll go. I'm not gonna be first in line to Pandora Land, whatever you want to call it. Not gonna be first in line, but I'll go. But I think that one's at Disney World, if I'm not mistaken. I think that one's at Disney World, and Star Wars Land is at Disneyland. Now, do I feel that they should be switched? Yes, because if you have been to both, right? I've been to both parks. Okay, here in the U.S. I know there's other parks, there's other Disneylands and Disney Worlds all around the world and stuff like that. But in the U.S., right, you got two choices here. Like if you're in the UK, let's just a little rundown here, right? If you are gonna go to Disney, you got two choices here. You got Disneyland, which is in California, right, which is on the West Coast. I'm sorry, West Coast. Then you got Disney World, which is in Florida, which is on the completely adjacent side of the country, right? You got two options, right? Either Florida or California. Now, weather-wise, you know, I feel like California has the better weather. You know, Florida is a bit, you know, humid. It's kind of, you know what I'm saying? So definitely would lean more towards Disneyland for the aspect of comfort. Like, you're gonna be more comfortable. You're gonna have way more, you know, a better time, not sticky skin. You know, like you get with humidity. You know, it's nice. You know, it's nice weather, right? But the reason why you pick Disney World, besides the bad weather, is the park. When I mean, now look here, Disney World is laid out. You can look at it on Google Earth if you want to, but it is 4 gigantic parks in one place. It is Disneyland literally times 4. It is something that you have to experience firsthand. It's something that you have to physically buy the what are they called? Oh my god, help me out, guys. The cake that's it's like waffle, the strawberry, you know what I'm talking about, guys. Not funnel cake. There we go, funnel cake. Gotta get the funnel cake from Disneyland. Superb. But yeah, I mean, definitely go to Disney World. Honestly, that's just my personal preference. But Star Wars Land, dude, I'm doing it. If they have blue milk for sale, I'm gonna lose it. Oh, there's also some details about Star Wars Land. Like they said that there is gonna be a VR experience where you'll get to pilot the Millennium Falcon. That's pretty lit. That's dope. That sounds amazing. I want to do that. I definitely want to. What the? Oh snap! I thought I had my detonator, but I had rifle, whatever the hell it's called. But definitely, I want blue milk, and they said that they're gonna be adding in a VR game, I guess, to the park where you get to command the Millennium Falcon. I know I just said that, but just to reiterate, because I lost some train of thought. But definitely down for that. I want to control the Millennium Falcon. That sounds great. I wonder if it's gonna be like a multiplayer thing where I guess, I don't know, you can I guess you guys are going for points of some sort. I don't know. Maybe you guys are taking on the Death Star. Now I know the Millennium Falcon didn't do it, but something along those lines. I don't know. Maybe it's a scene from episode 8 or 9. I don't know. That's the big thing about Star Wars Land, is that since we have new movies coming out, there are so many unknowns about what could potentially be in Star Wars Land, just because we're getting new Star Wars content for the first time in, like, you know, well, not a long time, but, you know, kind of prequels. But, you know, if we're talking the original Star Wars, it's been a minute since we got new Star Wars. So you know, there could be a lot of new things here. You know what I'm saying? What do I want? I want to buy a Stormtrooper helmet. I want to buy my own lightsaber ingrained with the YouTube channel URL. I want that. What else do I want? Okay, so if you guys go to Disneyland, right, there are these classes that you can take, right? And you start this up once they bought Star Wars, is where you can learn to be a Jedi and stuff like that. I literally want an academy. I want to drop out of school and go to Jedi school and learn how to be a Jedi. 100%. That's what I want. Make it happen. What else do I want? I want a cloak. Now I know not all the Jedi wear cloaks, but I would like a robe of some sort, a cloak, to fully be a Jedi. I kind of want a Haunted Mansion-esque experience, but I don't know how that would work for Star Wars. There's nothing really that lends itself to that, personally. So I don't think maybe that. Ooh, I just thought of an idea. If you could buy a droid, right? Like, you know, they released the BB-8 droid that is controlled by your phone and stuff like that. Oh my god. If they release, like, if you can buy your own droid and stuff at the park, dude, hook me up. Hook me up. I'm gonna name it, oh my god, dude. I'm gonna name it Niggy, my little droid. Follow me around. You know what I'm saying? Also saving the galaxy. I want fake guns of Star Wars guns, right? I want Han Solo's DL-44, right? I want this weapon right here, the one that we just got, the BO something, whatever it's called. I don't even know what you call it. But that. I want maybe I want Jin's gun, you know, the A120C I think it's called, that we reviewed last time. That, how did he get me? That's garbage, bruh. Garbage. Straight garbage. Straight freaking garbage. Oh man. Also, Battlefront 2 is coming out. They officially announced that for like the 17th time. I feel like we've known that for like maybe what, months now, but I don't know why they keep having conference calls and keep saying it. Like, we know, bro. Like, we know there's gonna be a single player. We know. Now, what single player do I want? We can talk about that right now, because why not? Because Star Wars talk. You know what I'm saying? Star Wars talk is fun. What do I want in a single player? Right? I want to see a different. Okay, obviously they're not gonna, you know, copy a movie. That's dumb to do, right? That's just stupid. They said it's going to be an original Star Wars story, right? An original Star Wars story. Now, you got to think. I feel like they won't do anybody significant in terms of the Star Wars movies, because why would they put a story like that in a game? You know what I'm saying? Like, not, you know, the normal demographic of Star Wars fans don't like games. I guess that's safe to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, not that, you know, oh, all Star Wars fans don't like video games, but, you know, the vast majority are fans of the movies, you know, and that's all they're gonna do is go watch a movie, right? So why would you put, oh my god, I hate that thing. Why would you put, you know, a story about a main character per se, in a video game and hide that story, right? So I don't feel like it's gonna be that. I'm thinking definitely gonna be along the terms of Rogue One, where it was kind of like a side story thing, where it didn't directly pertain to the original Star Wars movies, but low-key it did, right? So maybe we can. My friend Yazan had an idea one time, and he says that he wants to see Order 66 in another fashion. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really get what he was saying, but speaking of in terms of video games, right? Theoretically, let's say we are a member of the council, or, you know, a Sith member, right? And Emperor Palpatine gives the order. It's like, hey, listen, we gonna murk some Jedis today, boys. We gonna go murk some Jedis, you feel? And what if it was a story about this young Sith, right? He's not that, you know, that developed in the dark side, whatever, right? Let's just say he was some sort of, you know, student, I guess, if you will. And he's sent out to do this Order 66, right? And he's hunting down a particular Jedi, right? And it's just a cat and mouse game here, where he's going to exotic places to find this dude. Now, obviously, the order didn't last that long, but let's say this guy was a little late. You know what I'm saying? Let's say he was late to pop off in his endeavor to kill a Jedi, right? And this is the story of that. You know, maybe they're going this long thing, long drawn out. You know, that could be a thing. Maybe they, you know, maybe in the end he ends up like, hey, you know what, killing this guy is not right. You know what I'm saying? One of those stories. You know, that could be a thing. That, I mean, I'm just naming names here. Or maybe we could do something that pertains to episode 8 or 9, maybe. See, that's the hardest thing about, like, this is probably the worst time to talk about Star Wars, because there's so much unknown, there's so much things that could happen in the next 2 years that we don't even know. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's I don't know, the story of how, you know, what Lando did after Return of the Jedi. You know, maybe that. Who knows? I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? It could be a lot of different things here, man. So it's very much hype, dude. If you don't like Star Wars, I was talking about. I don't know what's wrong with you if you don't like Star Wars. I love Star Wars, but I don't know. That was just me rambling, guys. That was just me talking about some Star Wars stuff. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and just share them below in the description and the comments below. Thanks for watching, and as always, I got you.